President Trump gave a feisty and defiant speech to Congress Tuesday night.
The media and our friends in the Democrat Party kept saying we needed new legislation. We must have legislation to secure the border. But it turned out that all we really needed was a new president.
Trump was unwavering, he was unapologetic, he was defiant, and he was at ease. He was glad to be back in the job.
And we've ended weaponized government where, as an example, a sitting president is allowed to viciously prosecute his political opponent, like me. How did that work out? Not too good. Not too good.
The optics of the night were quite striking. It looked, quite frankly, like America. It was very divided. President Trump spent a lot of time talking about the things he's already done in the first 43 days.
Illegal border crossings last month were by far the lowest ever recorded, ever. We're getting wokeness out of our schools and out of our military, and it's already out, and it's out of our society. We don't want it.
But he did not talk a lot about what he wants to do in the next 11 months or even 3.5 years. And so filling in those blanks and getting details about the policies and proposals, that's going to be something his administration is going to be challenged to provide.
We need Greenland for national security and even international security, and we're working with everybody involved to try and get it. But we need it really for international world security, and I think we're going to get it. One way or the other, we're going to get it.
President Trump said he wanted Congress by the end of this year to renew and extend the tax cuts from 2017. But he didn't explain exactly how he wants them to get the votes.
And I'm sure that the people on my right, I don't mean the Republican right, but my right here, I'm sure you're going to vote for those tax cuts, because otherwise I don't believe the people will ever vote you into office. So I'm doing you a big favor by telling you that.
A big part of the night was kind of a made-for-TV theme where he introduced special guests.
And his greatest dream is to attend the U.S. Military Academy at West Point. Jason, that's a very big deal getting in. That's a hard one to get into. But I'm pleased to inform you that your application has been accepted. You will soon be joining the Corps of Cadets. His name is DJ Daniel. He is 13 years old, and he has always dreamed of becoming a police officer. And tonight, DJ, we're going to do you the biggest honor of them all. I am asking our new Secret Service Director, Sean Curran, to officially make you an agent of the United States Secret Service.
There was an interruption early in the speech. Just a few minutes in, Congressman Al Green of Texas, a Democrat, stood up and started shaking a cane at the president. It did lead Congressman Green to being removed from the chamber. Democrats mostly sat silently, at times challenging things that he said, but frequently just holding up signs. Republicans in Congress seemed very supportive of the steps he's taken so far to cut spending, and they were very enthusiastic when Elon Musk stood up and President Trump described many of the programs that he was going to try to eliminate.
He's working very hard. He didn't need this. He didn't need this. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Everybody here, even this side, appreciates it, I believe.
The Republicans in the chamber seemed a little more uncomfortable with his discussion of trade and tariffs.
Tariffs. It's a beautiful word, isn't it?
The stock market has fallen, the Dow more than 1,000 points in the past 2 days because of the new tariffs that President Trump has imposed on Canada, Mexico, and China.
The tariffs will go on agricultural product coming into America, and our farmers starting on April 2nd. It may be a little bit of an adjustment period.
He didn't spend a lot of time at all asking Congress for legislation, for any new proposals. He sort of suggested that this approach he's taken in the first 43 days of acting alone through executive actions, that's the kind of presidency that he wants to continue
We have accomplished more in 43 days than most administrations accomplished in 4 years or 8 years, and we are just getting started.